So I decided to create a 5 day, 5 day meditation challenge for you. This is to get started with meditation in general, and it can also be beneficial if you have meditated for some time and want to develop your practice. For me, meditation has helped me so much. 3 years ago, I was in really dark place of deep depression. Um, I, I, everything was totally hopeless, and I didn't see a way out. I didn't see a way that I could ever be happy in life, and so I was close to committing suicide at one point. Um, I think the third time I went to a bridge, and I was standing there, leaning back and forth. Um, and then I realized that, hey, even if I do jump, I might as well just wake up with all the bones in my body broken and still feel like this in my head. And what was the cause of all this pain? Well, who knows? All I know is that I experienced tremendous psychological pain, and it was like walking through a desert landscape with black and white colors, and I was looking for an oasis behind, the next sand dune, but I could never find it. It was like water. I was like thirsty for just feeling something. And I was so disconnected from my body, I could barely feel anything. Up until last year, I couldn't feel my legs at all. So it's been a long journey. Today I'm very happy to be alive, and I want to share what I learned on this journey with you and with others, especially those who are struggling like I used to. So I realized that day when I was standing on the edge of the bridge that life isn't supposed to be for killing ourselves. We didn't come here to do that. If we did, it would be easy, but it's not, because there's no guarantee that it will work. And our bodies, our inner intelligence, there's so much intelligence in here, right? The heart is beating all the time, the breath is going all the time. We have these amazing mechanisms that allow our bodies to move and to heal wounds all by itself, like the scar I have from when I broke my arm, and not from jumping. And I'm really grateful that I didn't. So there's no, save and quit button in life. You just have to choose. And I chose that day that no matter what, I was gonna move forward, even though I didn't feel barely like a glimmer of hope that it was possible for me to ever be happy. Ever. I felt isolated. I had agoraphobia. I was afraid of everyone. I hated myself, and I was afraid of life itself. And there's just dullness and heaviness. I think I might have been possessed by demons, but not anymore, luckily. So, yeah. And so I decided, I'm gonna be alive. I am just gonna move forward, and no matter what, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become who I came here to be, in order to do what I came here to do, which is to be of service to others, to be a spiritual leader, or to be a teacher, to help guide others on this journey of life. So this is one of the ways in which I can do that, and I'm very grateful for that. So with that said, um, to finish my story, the half a year after that, I was happy for the first time that I could remember in my life. I was walking down the streets. Even though I was so disconnected from my body, I still had so much pain. I was happy in my mind. And I realized the importance of the mind and how we create our reality. So that changed everything for me. And I started um, having hope. That was probably the most important part of it all, is having hope. I started meditating in 2014. It was about the time when I was feeling the worst. And I did that every day for about a year, and then I've been doing it, for the last year I've been doing it pretty much every day as well, consistently. So it's totally changed my life, and I'm so happy that you're joining me on this journey. This is the first time I ever do this sort of thing, so it'll be exciting. So let's have some fun doing that. It'll require about, say, 10 to 20 minutes every day from you to do this. It'll just be a short daily video or audio, which is a guided meditation that I will be guiding you through. And then there will be a daily blog post where I just write the practice, what it is, and then a practice for you, so a challenge. Challenge to do something, to meditate during the day or whatever it is. Something fun, probably. So actually today I'm going to give you a challenge as well. And that is that right now I invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel your sit bones. Feel how you are connected to the ground. Moving into this present moment, noticing any sounds around you. Any thoughts, any feelings, sensations, and the breath. Feel the breath just coming and going. Meditation can be really easy, and there are so many ways to meditate, and I want to show you some ways. So for this day, the challenge for you today is to write an intention. Set an intention with your practice. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why would you like to meditate, and how could it impact your life? So here and now, if you check in with yourself, what's the most beneficial thing that meditation could give you in life? How would it impact your life to have that thing? And what do you want? What do you want from this practice? Awesome. So let's get clear. Write your intention. Think about the way that your relationships could heal. Think about the way that your body could heal, your mind could heal. I'm not going to preach to you all the benefits of meditation, because all you need to do is Google why meditate, or what is meditation, or what is it good for. So these are 10 minutes. Thank you for staying with me to the end. I've been a little bit insecure, a little bit nervous, a little bit stuck in thought, but it feels good. Here's an apple. Peace. See see you tomorrow.